Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice.
Crisscross. And you can place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. So this practice is called self-holding. It's like you're holding yourself. You're comforting yourself. And as you find and feel your breath, connect to your breath, connect to yourself, connect to this moment. On this journey through our yamas and niyamas, we're looking at Satya today, which is truth. What does it mean to live your truth? Just stay for a few more breaths where you are. And then take a big breath in. We're going to reach our arms up towards the sky. Do a little bit of movement. So on your exhale, just take your palms through heart center. I see someone in the waiting room. Oh, it's Kelly. Yay. Okay, let's do a couple more like this. So big breath in, arms reach up towards the sky. And then exhale your palms through heart center. Do one more. Take your arms all the way up. And then interlace the palms, reach them up overhead, just stretch over to the right. Lift all the way up, and then expand over to the left. Take your arms all the way up towards the sky, pivot into a twist so you land your left palm, land your right fingertips, gaze over the right shoulder. And then come all the way back, lift the arms up. Twist the opposite way, so land your right palm, land your left palm, gaze over the left shoulder. Let's take the arms up towards the sky, big inhale. Good, take your palms into heart center. Let's come onto the hands and the knees and move through a few cat-cows. So on your inhale, you can just like tilt through the pelvis and lift through the heart space. And then when you exhale, curl through the spine. So what does it mean to live your truth in your yoga practice? It's finding what feels good in an honest way. It's not what other people are doing, it's what feels right for you. And that's the really cool thing about when we do yoga on Zoom or when we do it on our homes on video. We're not comparing to what other people are doing. Right, we're just finding and feeling and focusing on ourselves. Do one more. And then come all the way through center. Leave your left palm where it is. Lift your right arm all the way up. Take a big twist. Send your right arm under. Land onto the shoulder and the cheek. Maybe you weave your left arm around. Just hook it near the hip. Make a connection. Come all the way back around with your left palm. Come back onto your right palm. And then let's go the opposite way. So take your left arm all the way up, big breath in. And then thread your left arm under, and then maybe you come onto the cheek. Perhaps you weave the arm around and hook it near the hip. Take one more round of breath. And then come all the way back around with your right palm. Land onto your left palm. Nice, and let's just tuck our toes and lift all the way up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Hips reach up towards the sky. Leave your left foot where it is. You're gonna take your right leg all the way up. Do some nice little circles with the hips so you open up through the hip. And then take your right leg all the way up behind you. Pull the right knee all the way in, step the right foot between the palms, just rock forward and back so you get into the hips. Nice. And then just land onto your left knee. Lift the arms up towards the sky, open the arms into cactus. Take the right arm underneath the left, and you can high five the hands or grip opposite shoulders. And maybe just do some curling with the spine. So we're getting to the halfway mark for this first 200-hour yoga teacher training, which is pretty incredible when you think about, you know, this had been a dream of mine for like ever. Doesn't even really feel like it's happening. Let's do one more. And then come all the way around with both arms, lift them up. Take your hands forward, leave your left palm where it is, just reach your right arm all the way back. Reach your left arm forward, plant it to the inside of the right foot, and then do some big circles with your right arm, big, big circles. Let's just do 3 more. 2 more. And then take a last one. Lift the arm all the way up. Plant the palm on the sacrum. Maybe you kick your foot back, come into a quad stretch. What I've discovered about sobriety is that often you get closer to the truth. The truth about who you are. Let's take one more round of breath. And then release your right palm. Just take your palm forward, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over your right leg. Take a few breaths. Hinging all the way forward. So what is your truth? Like, what's the truth about who you are? Okay, take one more round of breath. And then walk your hands all the way forward. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, step your right foot back. And then journey through a flow or go direct up to your down dog, your choice. We've done a lot of vinyasa flows today. Wow, I'm very impressed that Deb is doing a flow. Done a lot this morning already. Leave your right foot where it is, lift your left leg up. And then bend through the left knee, just take some circles through the hips. You might hear like a crickle crackle through your joint. That's all good, that's normal. Take the leg all the way up, big breath in. And then pull the knee in, step the foot between the palms. Nice. Rock forward and back and into the hip crease. And then land onto the right knee. Lift the arms all the way up. Oh no, the Zoom is cut out. Open the arms all the way up into your cactus. You can keep your arms open.
Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I spoke too soon about the Wi-Fi being great up here, apparently. Okay, from our cactus, we're gonna open our arms into that eagle and then do the curves forward and back. Hopefully my Wi-Fi stays good for the rest of this class. My fingers are crossed. Good, just do one more. And then come all the way up and around. Lift the arms up overhead. Let's reach our arms forward. Leave your right arm where it is. Spiral your left arm back. And then reach your right palm to the inside of the left foot. Do some big circles with your left arm. Big expansions. Good, maybe just one more. And then reach your left palm back. Perhaps you kick your right foot back. Take a quad stretch. See how that feels. Just releasing tension that's been held. And then release your right foot. Take your left palm forward, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the left leg. Just stay for 3 more breaths. 2 more. And then on your last one, just walk your hands all the way forward. Tuck the right toes and lift the right knee. Step your left foot back and either move through your flow or come back to your down dog. Amazing. Good. See lots of frozen people. Hopefully you can all still hear me. Okay. From our downward facing dog, we're gonna do one more warm-up flow. So take your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend through your right knee, circle through the hips, create expansion and openness. Amazing. The thing about life in Bali is that there's things that you have to learn to live with, and one of them is that my Wi-Fi is not great, but that's part of life. And yoga is trying to teach us the practice of patience, like how can we navigate these difficulties? Let's lengthen our right leg all the way up behind us. And then see if you can pull your right knee all the way in, step the right foot between the palms. And we'll do the same thing as we did before. Land onto the left knee. Lift the arms all the way up. Open up into cactus. Take your right arm underneath the left. High five the hands. And then curve with the spine. Okay, good. I just saw Darlene doing eagle. So I'm like, okay, at least Darlene is moving. Everyone else is frozen. I see Kristen doing eagle. I see my mom doing eagle. Okay, great. Nice. Just do 2 more. And then take 1 more. Before lifting all the way up, open your arms up towards the sky. Reach your palms forward. Leave your left arm where it is. Spiral your right arm back like you're reaching for something. And then take your left arm all the way forward, plant it to the inside of the right foot. Good, do big circles with your arm just like we did before. Maybe just 2 more. And then on a last one, lift the arm all the way up. Land the palm on the sacrum. Perhaps you kick the foot back, take your quad stretch. Good, stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, release the foot, take your right palm forward, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. Good, and then 1, walk your hands forward. Same thing we did before, tuck the toes, lift the knee, and then either step straight back to down dog or move through your vinyasa flow, your choice. Opposite way, left leg lifts up. Bend through the left knee and circle through the hips. Create space and expansion and openness. Take the left leg all the way up towards the sky and then pull the left knee in. Take a big step forward with the left foot between your palms. Rock forward and back. Nice. I see people moving again. That's a really good sign. Land onto the right knee. Lift the arms up towards the sky and then open up. Take your left arm underneath the right and then curve with the spine. Beautiful. Let's do like 3 more like this. 2 more. And then a last one. Lift all the way up. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Big breath in. Take your palms forward. Leave your right arm where it is. Lift the left arm all the way back. And then reach your right palm forward. Plant the right palm on the inside of the left foot. Good. Do some big circles with your left arm. So circling all the way up and around. Good. Maybe just 2 more. Amazing. Take a last one. Land the palm onto the sacrum. Perhaps you kick the foot back. Take it into a quad stretch. Good. And then release your right foot. Take your left palm forward. Walk your fingertips back. Lengthen over the left leg. Take 5 deep breaths where you are. And then take your palms all the way forward. Nice work, team. You're going to tuck your right toes and lift your right knee, and then just step your left foot all the way back. Bring your body into a plank, high plank or a low plank. Slowly lower all the way down onto the belly. Take your palms so that they are in front of your body, planted on top of each other. And then place your forehead on top of the palms. And we're just going to take an inhale, lift our heart up. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, just lower all the way down and rest a cheek. So second back bend, if you want to come into the back bend, go ahead. Or you might take your palms alongside your hips. And then lift your body all the way up. Feel your navel drawing in. Let your pelvis be heavy. Your belly be light. Take 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, just lower down and rest a cheek. And then third back bend, you could take option 1, option 2, or you might kick your feet towards your bottom and then kick all the way up and back. Lifting up into this back bend for 5, for 4, 3, 2. And then on 1, lower all the way down, rest a cheek, and just rock your feet from side to side. Let's come all the way back through center. And then just land the feet, push the palms underneath the shoulders. Lift all the way up and back to your down dog. So we're just gonna do a couple more standing poses before we chill out. So take your left leg up towards the sky. This is your 3-legged dog. Pull your left knee in. Step the foot between the palms. Lift all the way up. Oops. And then open to your warrior 2, so your right arm is back, left arm is forward. And then flow a little bit with your breath. So inhale, reverse the warrior. And then just exhale, land the elbow onto the thigh. And we'll just do 3 more little flows like this. Big breath in. And then big breath out. Good, just take 2 more. And then a last one. And then just bring yourself to land your elbow onto your thigh, reach your left arm up overhead. Hear a little bit of movement in the kitchen downstairs. I think the chef is here. We have the most delicious food right now on this retreat. It's such a treat. Press through both feet. We're gonna lift all the way back up. And then just lengthen through your right leg. Reach your right arm all the way forward. Take the right arm alongside the right calf. Lift your left arm up. This is Utthita Trikonasana. And then if you want to shift weight onto your right foot, right fingertips, go for it. Coming into your half moon, maybe kicking the foot back, staying for 3, for 2. And then on 1, release your left foot, release your left hand. Come all the way up to stand, land your left foot alongside your right, take your palms together, just find this mountain moment. And I want to invite you to pause here with your eyes closed, or maybe just softly open. Think about everything that you've overcome to get yourself to this point. Maybe looking back with a little bit of gratitude for who you used to be, a little bit of gratitude for who you're becoming. Take an inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky, big breath in, expansion. Take your exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And then just exhale, lower down, plant the palms, step the feet all the way back to your plank. Nice, moving through your vinyasa flow. We'll just do one more of these flows. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Thank you for your patience if you can't hear me. Okay, take your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. And then just gently pull the left knee all the way in. Step the left foot between the palms. And lift all the way up and open so you come up to your warrior two on this side. So your right arm reaches back, your left arm reaches forward. And then we're just gonna move with our breath. So take an inhale, reverse the warrior, expand. And then come all the way forward with your elbow onto your thigh. Just do 3 more like this. Big breath in. And then big breath out. 2 more. And then take a last one. Come all the way up. Lengthen through your left leg, shorten your stance a little bit. Reach the left arm forward. Take the left arm alongside the left calf. Reach the right arm up. And then just shift weight onto your left foot, left fingertips. Come up to your half moon. Maybe you kick your foot back, take it into a quad stretch. This is your Chapasana. And then release your right hand, release your right foot. Come up to stand, right foot alongside left, palms together. Amazing. Leave your left foot exactly where it is. Open your right knee to the side. Plant the right foot either on the ankle or the shin or maybe on the thigh. And just take your palms together, coming into your tree. Connect to your breath. So I still see Darlene moving, which is a really good sign. I can't see anyone else moving. But at least that means that the auditory cues are getting to you guys. I appreciate your patience. What I've learned in life is that you just kind of got to make peace with the way things are. Especially when you're teaching yoga, you have to keep going even with the frustrations, even with the challenges. Take one more breath. And then release your right foot. Keep it alongside the left. Let's go the opposite way. So open your left knee to the side. Plant the foot on the ankle or the shin or maybe the thigh. And just take your palms together. Finding this moment in your tree pose. Practicing patience, knowing that it's okay if you fall. You don't need to have all the answers. Take one more round of breath. And then just release your left foot alongside your right. Come to your mountain moment. Take a big inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky, look up. On your exhale, fold all the way forward, find a forward fold. And then you can allow your palms to grip opposite elbows, just hang out here for a few moments. I love forward folds because it feels like the blood is flowing to the brain and like boosting my mood. Just putting me in a better headspace than when I started. What do you feel when you're in a forward fold? See all of you forward folding. Stay here for a few more breaths. See you all moving again, which is really great. And then from this forward fold, you're just going to take your feet a little bit wide, heels in, toes out, and then bend through the knees, come all the way down into a yoga squat just for a moment. And from our yoga squat, we're going to come all the way down onto the mat. Leave your left foot exactly where it is. Lift your right leg up. Cross the right ankle onto the left thigh. Push the right palm into the right thigh, and you can stay here. Or lift up, interlacing the palms on the thigh or the shin. This is a thread the needle. It's like a variation of pigeon. Just find and feel your breath, connect to your breath. Let's stay in this pigeon pose for maybe about 5 more breaths. And then release your left foot, release your right foot, and go the opposite way. So cross your left ankle onto your right thigh, push your left palm into your left thigh. You can stay here or lift up, interlacing on the thigh or the shin. Take one more round of breath. And then land your right foot, land your left foot. Open the arms into cactus. Just pull the knees into the chest. Drop the knees over to the right and gaze over the left shoulder. Good. Take one more round of breath. And then just open your right arm all the way up. Draw the knees all the way up through center. And then drop them the other way. So drop them over to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder. Good. Just stay there for a couple more breaths. And open your left arm all the way up. Pull the knees all the way back through center. Give your body a nice soft little hug, arms straight around the shins. Press the soles of the feet together. Lift the arms up overhead. Find a soft little butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. And then you can decide whether you want to stay exactly where you are, or if you want to come all the way out into your final resting pose, your Shavasana, it's up to you. Just bring yourself into a shape where you're experiencing stillness, where you feel supported. Let the breath almost be like ocean waves washing over you. And notice this sense of coming home. This is very real. Through our practice of yoga, we're systematically uncovering and erasing all of the kleshas, which are the veils or the obstacles. We're uncovering the truth about ourselves. Just remain here for a few more breaths with the knowledge that I'm going to bring you back when the time is up. Please prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Please prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Just give your fingers and toes a little wake up wiggle. Take a nice big stretch from your fingers all the way through your toes. Just take your knees into your chest, give your body a nice little hug. And then come all the way up into your seated shape with your palms at your heart center. So let's close with our intention. It's the ancient but original intention passed from heart to heart, year after year. And it's that our practice remains steady, that our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals, and it serves and it benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy, healthy, and free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. And let's just finish with an Om sound. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you all so much for joining, for sharing the space and the practice. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you.